Normally I like to do these outside and get all outdoorsy, but not as easy for me to get in and out of the house as it has been in the past. I'm getting a lot better, but I wanted to do a short video of some of the updates of what's been going on. I've got some clips from earlier in the week. Um, I've since changed up some of the things, but I talk a little bit about recovering. We had to upgrade the air conditioning. It broke actually the day we came back. I came back from the hospital. And we've got some animals that ended up cruising through. So I thought I might show you some clips of the kind of wildlife we have here on the homestead. Anyway, I'll do some more updates here in a minute, but enjoy the animals. Hey guys, just wanted to give you all a quick update on how I'm doing. I'm feeling better, not nearly as beat up and run over as I was a week or two ago. Um, I am still, I don't know if I can get a shot of this. Almost. Anyway, I'm stuck in a wheelchair. My left foot is still in a cast, and I'm not supposed to put any weight on it. This shoulder, my right shoulder, can't really use it too much. It's getting better. Twisting is still a problem because of the broken ribs. But today is the first day I woke up and did not use any, I'd say pain medication, but I was taking Tylenol and a muscle relaxer. Muscle relaxer helps to keep the ribs from tightening up and becoming problematic. But so that's good news. I don't feel like I need to have something constantly anymore. So that seems that the healing's gone well for that. So for the most part, I'm in good spirits. I can get around. My wife Karen has to help me do a few things that I just don't feel safe doing. My coffee pot sits now, it'd be about chest level, and so trying to make coffee, probably not a good idea for a guy with a bum arm. But so she helps me with coffee. My cereal's up on a shelf too high, and I can't quite get into the pantry. You know the blessing of having a pantry? California, we didn't have any of that. That's just phenomenal that I've got this pantry. But yeah, getting stuff in and out of there. So she'll make me a meal here and there, and that's awful helpful. I appreciate that. We've had an outpouring of so many folks from church and all over back in California and here in Florida, just praying and helping and doing whatever they can. When I left the Sarasota Memorial Hospital, which, by the way, for those millennial trendy, the Sarasota Memorial Hospital, its abbreviation is SMH. Go figure. So, oh, and excuse my hair. I let my hairdresser have the day off, so I'm just dealing with it. But so Sarasota said there were some things that they weren't going to be able to send home with me. Usually they would rent me a wheelchair. They said, we can't pick it up in Orlando. That's just too far for us to go. So a gal at our church works for the VA hospital. She's like, oh, I got all that kind of stuff. Her personal collection of things. And so we've gotten a lot of the things that I need just short term to make it through this. But appreciate all you guys thinking about us and wanted to let you know how I'm doing. Hopefully you can hear my voice a little better than the last video. But it's a little bit longer to go. I can't quite do everything I want to do, which frustrates the heck out of me. I'm usually a guy who's out doing active stuff, and now I got to kind of try and figure out how to sit in a wheelchair and do things. But I figure it out. Anyway, good to know that you guys are out there, and hopefully this gives you an idea where I'm at. So thanks. Well, just getting outside, went to imaging to get an x-ray of my foot. Karen's over at the well. See if I can find her. There she is. Getting the chlorine serviced and such. Making sure that the trailer's locked up and that kind of thing. I really haven't been outside since we got back on Friday. So that was a week ago. But gorgeous day out here. Gorgeous, gorgeous day. Feeling better. For the most part, not a lot of pain. But once in a while, if I move wrong, my ribs let me know they're broke still. But anyway, good times. Well, we ended up having to replace our HVAC system. So we got a new Carrier Infinity setup. It seems to be really good. Got the air scrubber because, not that we needed it, but we have friends that come over that are allergic to cats. So there's that. But anyway, there's that part, the inside. I'm getting ready to go to my appointment, but I wanted to show you the outside part. So that's the outside part of the new air conditioning system. So that was all good. Now we got a super comfort system going. All right, so a little bit later in the week, just got back from having a new cast done. Let me show you what that looks like. Nice to have a much smaller, lighter weight fiberglass cast instead of that big old clunky armored thing they had me on earlier. Does certainly make it easier to get around. I can stand now and not feel like I've got to bend my knee in one spot. I can actually straighten my leg while I'm standing. Still have to keep weight off of it, still rolling around in a wheelchair, but they tell me I should be able to use a scooter. Later today, I will have an appointment to go in about my shoulder. I asked the orthopedist who looked at my ankle. She said they didn't do any imaging while I was in the hospital of my shoulder. They did an x-ray and didn't see any broken bones. So I think they kind of went, check, moving on. But I think something's torn and messed up in there. At the moment, that's the source of my greatest pain is my shoulder. Just trying to find a comfortable spot for it to be in. I have sneezed twice. The first sneeze several days ago took me a while to recover. Did some nice breathing exercises, trying to figure out how in the world I was going to get out of this. But I sneezed yesterday, actually coming home from the appointment in Sarasota. And that one didn't take me very long to recover from, so the ribs are definitely getting better. Did find an orthopedic. The appointment I have later today is here in Lake Nona, so I won't have to drive all the way out to Sarasota to get my servicing anymore, which is good. So anyway, that's kind of the update for now, and hope you guys are doing awesome. Still keep praying for my shoulder, and I just appreciate y'all for what you've been doing and just all the support we've gotten. So thanks so much, and God bless.